NotebookLM just silently released a bunch of brand new upgrades, and by the end of this video, you're going to know what all these changes are, how you can take advantage of them, and what new use cases they unlock. Now, the first update that I wanted to show you is you can now customize infographics that you're going to be creating. For example, let's say that we come in NotebookLM. I have one right here about exotic car hacks, garage updates, collections, stuff like that. So if we actually click on this, we could see what this is. This is a guide about how to make money on cars in 2026. If you don't know, and you couldn't tell by the Porsche logo that I have back here, or if you actually look at my chats and pay attention whenever I make these videos, there's always car stuff in there because I am incredibly into cars. But now we could actually get NotebookLM to create us some pretty cool infographics. So if we come over here, we click on this little pencil icon right here, we could see that when we have this actually create infographics now, we can make them look completely different. We could choose the visual style right here, which allows us to auto select. We could do sketch, we could do kawaii, we could do professional, we could do scientific, we could do anime, clay, editorial, instructional, bento grid, or bricks. For the sake of this right here, I'm actually going to go with instructional right here. We're going to choose the landscape right here. I am going to go with square, and then we could choose level of detail. I'm going to go with concise right here because personally, I just think that it makes a way better job. And I'm going to change this right here to how to make money on exotic cars. Now, we're going to click on generate. This is going to go off and this is actually going to generate this. And really, the biggest thing that's new about this is now you could change this visual style right here. The orientations are a little bit better. So like landscape is going to be if you're doing like a blog post. Square would be like if you want an image or you want a portrait for Instagram. And then portrait is going to be where you're doing something where you might be actually making a bunch of these so that you could post them on social media, because you can literally create entire social media content now from this. In addition to that, level of detail right here, detailed is going to be really detailed, so I do want to warn you of that. Standard is going to look all right. I personally like concise because it kind of just limits the amount of text that's going to be used. In addition to that, if you wanted to be able to guide the style, the color, the focus, anything like that, you could always just put that information right here and it makes it really easy. Okay, so now this infographic is actually created. We could come over here. If we click on this, we could actually view what the custom prompt is right here, which is incredibly helpful because I've generated so many things before in the past and I'm like, how on earth did I come up with this? Because I come back to it 5-10 minutes later and I didn't even realize how I did it. We could share it from here, we could download it from here, we could rename it from here, or if we click into this, we could actually just see exactly what this is going to look like. As we can see here, this looks really good. We have the exotic car hackers roadmap. We have step number 1, we have step number 2, we have step number 3, goes through the rest of the steps. It actually made these cars that look very similar to this. It knows that like with finance, that a calculator is going to be something that matters and that minimizing losses is going to be something that matter, and coming over here and actually changing things with the interior or doing other upgrades. And this is incredible because we're now able to make these infographics that are way more desirable and in formats that are going to better help us grow our social media influence, or we could put them on our website, match our brand, etc. Now, the next thing I wanted to show you is going to be this video overview right here, because they also added in something very similar here. So we could see from the format, we could choose between an explainer video or a brief video. Explainer is basically going to be a longer video, which is going to explain everything in the sources. The brief is going to keep things just a lot more high level. So if you're doing something where you really just want an outline video, the brief is going to be better. If you want a full deep dive video, explainer is going to be better. You could come over here and choose English, or they have tons of different languages in here, and they also have these visual styles for this. So you could do auto select, you could do custom, which is personally what I did for the video that I'm generating right now to show you guys, where you could describe a custom visual aesthetic. You could tell it what you want the host to actually focus on, or you could come through and you could choose classic. They have whiteboard, they have kawaii, they have anime, they have watercolor, they have retro print, they have heritage, they have papercraft. I personally would go with custom, or I also really love whiteboard because this is like one of those animated whiteboard style videos that this would end up creating that is going to look pretty awesome, especially if you're doing something like an explainer video. Now this video is actually done being created. So again, we could come over to more. We could see what the custom prompt is right here that was actually used. We could rename this, we could download it, we could share it. And I'm actually going to download it and show you exactly what this looks like. So if we come over here, let's actually look at what this looks like.
We all know that most cars are just money pits. They're depreciating assets. The moment you drive one off the lot, poof, the value starts to drop. So how on earth can a garage full of them be a smart financial move? Okay, first things first, and this one is absolutely non-negotiable. Mileage is everything.
Now, before we get into the rest of those upgrades, I wanted to make sure that you're staying on top of what's been happening in AI, because every single day AI is getting smarter and automating your work is getting way easier, and I want to make sure that you're not missing out on this, which is exactly why I'm going to reveal one product that is completely free and has changed the lives of tens of millions of learners, plus learners from more than 100 different countries. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, it is possible. What I'm talking about is going to be Outskill, a platform where you could learn and multiply all your AI learning in just 2 days, and this is completely free for you guys, which basically means that you're going to get an ROI without even investing a penny, because Outskill's 2-day live AI Mastermind is happening this weekend. It's 16 hours from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern on Saturday and Sunday, and this is designed for a global audience with a well-suited time. And the best part about this is if you go to the pinned comment below, you could sign up for this free learning today. And there are a lot of AI gurus and there are a lot of AI webinars out there, but Outskill is different because you're not just learning from the world's first AI education platform. This is a platform that's constantly investing in the future and staying on the cutting edge of AI so that they could teach you exactly how to use it. Their main focus is 1, to make you AI independent, 2, to help you understand exhaustion gaps in the AI space and keep you up to date, 3, to increase your earning potential through implementing AI, and they're going to do all of this in just 16 hours because you're going to master building AI agents that plan, execute, and report for you, automating workflows that run even while you sleep, connecting tools like Sheets, Notion, etc. to create profitable systems, using AI to save hours every week and to get an unfair advantage at work. In addition to that, they're going to give you more than $5,000 worth of bonuses, which includes an amazing AI prompt Bible, a personalized AI toolkit builder, and even a roadmap to gain profit through AI that is going to top up your learning experience with them. Also, by registering right now, you're going to get access to their exclusive AI Survival Hackbook, which itself will keep you informed about the major AI shifts that are happening. On top of that, they have a great 4.9 out of 5-star rating on Trustpilot that definitely means they've impressed their learners. So what are you waiting for? Go to the pinned comment below and sign up for this today for free. Make sure you join their WhatsApp community to stay up to date on all the other changes. Now, the next upgrade that we need to talk about is honestly something that I think makes the biggest difference when it comes to using NotebookLM. So let's say that we come into this right here where I have gone through and I had this slide deck created right here. So if we come over here and we actually click into this, I want to play for you what this slideshow actually looks like. So we have this Great Depression slideshow right here. We could see that this looks incredible what it actually created, and now there are tons of cool and unique things that we could actually do with this. The first one is if we click into more options, we'll be able to download this right here. We could actually download this as a PDF. In addition to that, if we click into share, we'll be able to easily share this with people, and we could send them the chat only, the notebook, or we could send them the slides if we wanted to. In addition to that, if we actually come out of here and come out of our studio and click on these dots right here, we could see that we could actually now revise this. If we come over here and click on revise, this is going to allow us to change whatever we want. For example, I'm going to say, make the red a lot brighter. Now, we can actually come over here and add changes to the rest of the things. I don't want any changes here. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to say, make the red a lot brighter. And if we come over here, I'm going to do the same thing here. Make the green brighter. We're going to come over here. We're going to say, make the green brighter. And then we could see that I have pending changes on multiple different slides. I could click on generate new deck, and now this is actually going to go off, and this is going to generate me a new deck. So we're still going to have the old deck. We're going to get the new deck. So we'll be able to actually mush those together if we wanted to. Now, I'm going to let this go off and actually generate, and I'm going to walk you through the next few things, and then we're actually going to show you what this new slide deck looks like right here. So now if we come over into flashcards, this is incredibly helpful here. If we click on this pencil, you're going to see that you can now choose how many cards you actually want created here. You could choose fewer, you could choose standard, you could choose more. In addition to that, you can also choose the level of difficulty. So we could go with easy mode, we could go with medium, we could go with hard. And if we come over here, we can actually add in things that we want to be done. For example, we could restrict this to a single source. We could get this to focus on a specific topic, and we could actually get this to be changed different ways if we're trying to focus on memorization or we're trying to focus on something else. So this is incredibly useful if you're trying to study or you're trying to learn something. Along the same vein, we're now going to see quiz right here, and we could do pretty much the same exact thing. You could do fewer questions, you could do the standard questions, you could do more questions, you could change the level of difficulty right here, and you could specify if you want it to be on a specific concept, if you want to use it for a specific thing, or if you want it to only use a certain number of sources. Now, in addition to that, there were a few other upgrades that have launched. If we come over here, we could see that we can now actually change how NotebookLM is going to interact with us. For example, we could go with default right here. We could turn this into a learning guide, or we could customize this. So let's say that we're using this for work. We're using it to prepare for meetings. We could tell it that. If you're using it to prepare for exams or a final or a class project, you could actually tell it that. In addition to that, you could choose and customize if it is going to respond to you with really long responses or with really short responses. In addition to that, if we come over here, we could actually change whether or not this is going through the web to get sources, or we could have it actually go through our drive, and you can do this with fast research, or if we turn on web, we can do fast research or deep research in order to find new sources that we could be using. Also, it looks like that slide is now updated right here. So we have the original right here. Remember, this had this really dull color red. Now, if we come over here into 2, and we could rename this if we want. So we could add, like, instead of 2, we could put in parentheses fixed here. We could actually click into this and see that this did exactly what we wanted. Made it a lot more bright, made this a lot more bright, made this a lot more green, made this a lot more green, and it actually generated this without changing anything else about any of these other slides, like how this is still dull because we didn't specify to change it, and it actually regenerates these slides incredibly quickly. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I would strongly suggest you check out this video right here that walks you through a bunch of new upgrades to ChatGPT because they just released ChatGPT 5.4 and it's crazy. If that sounds interesting, I'll see you over there.